Baby, calm down. I have not cheated on you. I cheated on my last boyfriend.
Well, he's a lame, so I get it.
Right.
Wait, who'd you cheat on him with? With me?
Yes, baby, I thought you knew. I mean, Calvin, aren't you flattered? Baby, you are not the first man that I loved.
So I was your side piece?
Yeah, but now you my main piece.
House of Payne fans, my goodness. I was actually going to do a video between last week's episode and this week's episode about Laura. But thank goodness I did not do it, because this episode told us so much in only a couple of minutes. Okay, so last night's episode, Painting, if you watch my review, I go into detail of why this scene, while not bad, I have mixed. This was the main scene of the episode that had me conflicted. On the one hand, it was good. On the other hand, I'm just like, what the hell were they thinking? But in the scene, this is after Calvin had found the book of love poems and whatnot and love letters in the garage in one of the boxes. He confronts his mom about it. She basically makes him back off with a look, and he goes back to the loft to kind of rant about it to Laura. And the conversation they have is pretty eye-opening. You could argue this is the assassination of Laura's character, or what little character we do know of her. And it has me going at this point, yeah, Laura, Calvin needs to head for the hills or give her the boot, because she ain't the one. And before anybody goes in on me, I am not exempting Calvin because of his cheating with the realtor from last season. Even though technically we still don't know where that lies continuity wise, I will be bringing that up in the video, just so you know. So don't think I forgot about Calvin and his scandalous ways as well. So the whole conversation, what I'm going to try to do if I can, and this is me talking prior to editing, I'm going to go ahead and get the audio from this scene to play it, because, you know, since it's a lengthy scene, I can't play the whole thing due to copyright. I'm going to play the scene, let you listen to it. I wish you could like see the entire thing, and then come back and break it down. And if I'm unable to do that due to copyright, I'm going to still read through the dialogue anyway. So there we go. So let me kind of jump to future Jeremy here after you hear the audio, if I'm able to put it in here, and we'll come right back.
Calvin, you did almost accuse her of being an adulterer.
But she's not just my mom. She's...
President of the missionary board, praise team member, deaconess.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I just mean that she's like the symbol of a rock-solid marriage.
And
if she did it, then there's no hope for anyone. Everybody's doing it. And when I say everybody's doing it, I mean everybody except me. It's just that everybody eventually will do it.
Do you want me to save you from incriminating yourself, baby?
Please.
Listen, your mom is human. She's a woman, and women are loving, passionate, sexual beings, Calvin.
Yeah, so you think she did it?
I don't know. But if she did, she wouldn't be the first or the last.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Have you done it?
No, I haven't done it. Well, I mean, I have, but...
Wait, you been cheating on me? Look, that's what I'm not about to deal with right now.
No. Baby, calm down. I have not cheated on you. I cheated on my last boyfriend.
Well, he's a lame, so I get it.
Right.
Wait, who'd you cheat on him with? With me?
Yes, baby, I thought you knew. I mean, Calvin, aren't you flattered? Baby, you are not the first man that I loved.
So I was your side piece?
Yeah, but now you my main piece.
So all women do it? Do you think Miranda did it?
I was friends with Miranda for a long time, so I know she did it.
No. So all women are Jezebels?
Calvin. You're so cute. Listen, we are human, okay? We love hard, and we're passionate, just like men.
No. My father would never do that to my mom.
How do you know?
Because she would kill him.
Okay, folks, did you hear that? I mean, this let us know the kind of person Laura really is. Now, my biggest takeaway from this conversation is that she's an opportunist. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a 30-year-old single black man. Haven't had a relationship since high school, and even then that one only lasts for like 2 weeks. I was like in 10th grade. So I've been single for damn near half my life, if I'm doing my math correctly. It's kind of sad when I think of it from that perspective, but yeah, because I graduated at 17, I was 14/15 in 10th grade. Yeah, I'm 30 now. I've been single for damn near half my life. Now, in recent years, especially since I've been self-employed, not working in an office setting or around other people, I've had plenty of time to self-reflect. Looking back, oh yeah, plenty of opportunities where there was a girl I was seeing / we went out on a date or two where, yeah, I was a bit too clingy. I was too much of a homebody. I wasn't really opening up with my emotions. So as a result, those girls, they moved on. And I screwed up. Yeah, there are plenty of times I look back like, damn, if I would have done this, maybe if I wasn't like, let's just stay in and watch movies versus let's go out and do something. Or when she invited me to go somewhere, but I'm like, no, I'm busy working, that kind of thing. But when I listened to what Laura said, okay, baby, calm down. I didn't cheat on you. I did with my last boyfriend. And then Calvin's like, well, he's a lame, so I get it. Laura's like, right. And Calvin said, wait, who'd you cheat on him with? And then Laura just looks away, can't even look him in the eye. And then Calvin's like, with me? Yeah, but I thought you knew. Calvin, aren't you flattered? I'm thinking like, why the hell would I be flattered by that? And then she goes on to say, baby, you are not the first man that I loved. Calvin rightfully is shocked, saying, so I was your side piece? Oh, I'm sorry. I said the yeah a bit too early. So she said, yes, but I thought you knew. Calvin, aren't you flattered? Baby, you are not the first man that I loved. So I was your side piece? Yeah, but now you're my main piece. Again, I that's like telling the McNuggets, like when you buy a value meal at McDonald's, yeah, Nuggets, you're a side piece, but my Big Mac is gone. Or let's say my Big Mac had, didn't have the special sauce on it, or the bread was stale. So I tossed that aside, and now you're the main dish. Basically the runner-up, or you were better by comparison. This let me know a few things about Laura. Number one, she's not faithful. Number two, clout chasing. I'm guessing based on what Calvin said, yeah, he was a lame, so I get it. Bet money, pun intended, Laura saw what Calvin was doing for work, making six figures and everything. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it was established in season 9. Miranda still makes more than Calvin. He's just finally leveled up and he makes six figures a year. So given that Laura and Miranda are co-workers and were friends, it's safe to assume they are within the same range of salary. I'm guessing, I don't know for sure. Sorry, couldn't help the Karen slip in from Sisters. But I'm guessing that, yeah, she saw an opportunity with Calvin while she was with her ex-boyfriend. Hey, this guy has potential. He might be able to, level up as, he gets more and more into his career. So I'm going to dump this lame and get with this guy. So I'm going to, clean my plate or toss it in the trash and move my entree to the main dish or main piece. I'm sorry, but this happened to me in college, actually, where I knew a guy in one of my classes. We were in a group project together, and me and him were like in a computer lab because we had one portion of the project, and then the other two girls and guy, they were out on another part of campus, doing another part. And I remember it was late at night. We were like editing or something, and his girlfriend was there. And, I could just tell by their dynamic that I'm like, they really didn't get along all that much, or he was too much of a jokester and she really wasn't feeling it. So I remember one time, he actually went up to go to the restroom. So me and her were just chatting because, I was working, we're just chatting. Like, it was nothing, it was like, so how's class going? That kind of thing. And that was pretty much it. Then another time we saw each other around campus, when, him and the girl were going for a walk. And I think I was, playing baseball with some of the guys on the dorm. And then one day, out of the blue, she messaged me on Facebook saying, hey, me and my boyfriend broke up. And, hey, can we hang out? I'm like, huh? That was during the summer. And the next semester, at the beginning of the year, we actually hung out on a part of campus and talked. And basically, she established, yeah, I broke up with my boyfriend because after talking with you a little and getting to know you, you're way better. And that just was a red flag. Like, nah, fam, you literally saw a better opportunity than your current position. So the argument could be made, well, Jeremy, she actually did break up with her boyfriend before trying to make a move on you. But I just don't like that way of thinking, because who's to say when we're together, you don't see someone else and you pretty much decide to jump at the chance for a better opportunity, a better offer, a better deal. I think that Laura, I don't know. So let's just go through the dialogue real quick. So Calvin's talking about, how his mother is a symbol of a rock solid marriage. And Laura's like, and Calvin's like, if she did it, then there's no hope for anyone. Everybody's out here doing it, except me. I mean, everybody will eventually do it. Calvin, you literally had a realtor up in your loft for business purposes at first, look over the place to sign the documents. You're literally flirting with her at every chance you get, and then invite her over to officially sign the documents over wine, and things turned sexual, and your father showed up saving your ass before Laura came back, which if Curtis didn't show up, there's a good chance that Laura would have caught Calvin in the act of cheating, because this woman wanted to go to the bedroom immediately. Calvin, what the hell? So again, like I said, while I'm talking Laura, I'm not exempting Calvin from, cheating, because we've seen him on screen cheating on Laura while they're together. Engage. All right. So Laura says, your mom is human. She's a woman, and women are loving, passionate, sexual beings, Calvin. So you think she did it? And thankfully, Laura's like, no, I don't know. If she did, she wouldn't be the first or the last to do it. What's that supposed to mean? Have you done it? No, I haven't done it. I mean, I have done it, but what, you been cheating on me? Well, that's what I'm not about to, no, well, that's what I'm not about to deal with right now. Baby, calm down. I didn't cheat on you. I did with my last boyfriend. Well, he's a lame, so I get it. Right. Wait, who'd you cheat on him with? With me? Yeah, but I thought you knew, Calvin. Aren't you flattered? Baby, you are not the first man that I love. So I was your side piece? Yeah, but now you're my main piece. So everybody does it. Do you think Miranda did it? And then this is the part of the conversation I'm like, oh snap, I needed to correct myself. In my review, I said, so it was established in the episode that Miranda had a side piece. No. Laura straight up says, I was her friend. I was friends with her a long time, so I know she did it. No, you don't. Miranda. I mean, no, you don't, Laura. Unless she explicitly mentioned it to you. But then again, remember in season 9, it was established while they were friends, they talked a lot at work about, who they were currently dating. And of course, Miranda talked about her no good husband, soon to be ex-husband, without mentioning his name. So it's quite possible she probably mentioned something about a side piece, but it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. So let's finish up the dialogue. So all women are Jezebels. Calvin, you're so cute. Listen, we are human. We love hard. And we're passionate just like men. That's not really answering his question. So basically, to round things out. No. My dad would never do that to my mom. How do you know? Because my mother would kill him. All right, so let's go back to the Miranda thing. I'm wondering if they hold continuity and bring up the dialogue and events of this episode in future episodes. I wonder if it comes up that Miranda did not have a side piece, aka confirming that Laura was wrong about her, and it's quite possible that might be done in a way to showcase Miranda as the better option for Calvin, solidifying that these two will eventually be back together, due to the fact that, Calvin, your fiance just told you she's an opportunist. That just let me know right there she saw Calvin as the better option than her current boyfriend at the time, leading to him getting kicked to the curb, and then Calvin becomes the main piece. I don't know how much longer these two are going to be together. I don't know how I could handle that. Like, if I literally was told by girlfriend / fiance, I mean, everybody has their past, and I get it. Not everybody has a squeaky clean past. You shouldn't judge people in the present based off who they were, especially if they aren't the same person. But at the same time, Laura just showed us who her true character was. And it's quite possible that, I know this scene had its moments where it was definitely played for laughs, but the dialogue itself felt like we were really getting a glimpse into who Laura truly is. And by potentially throwing Miranda under the bus, it's just like, I mean, hey, just because you're married doesn't mean you don't have a side piece. That's not okay. That just lets me know that more, women out there, and again, Calvin isn't clean. He straight up messed around with that realtor while Laura was out shopping for a wedding dress. Again, I am not exempting him, but talking about Laura here. I'm just saying that, women try to justify. This is literally Jada with the entanglement thing. It's just the fact that, hey, I'm not going to full on answer your question, but I'm going to explain, just like men, we're passionate, and women, we're loving, and we're sexual, and it's understandable. It's okay. Just going off the way Laura was explaining it and whatnot, it's just like, hey, I mean, that's just how women are. What the hell? What the hell? So, if you ask me, not a good reflection of her character. I mean, the fact she was like, Calvin, I thought you knew. What? Huh? Something tells me that if Calvin knew he was a side piece, he wouldn't have introduced you to his parents in season 9. I mean, given how quickly, things kind of advance where to, hey, Miranda, I'm going to propose to Laura. I don't know. Guys, Calvin was a side piece. And Laura, fine as she is, I don't think this was a good reflection of her at all. This just showed us what she's really about and who she really is. So, I mean, it's funny because we talked about since season 9, Lisa's a stripper and, she's probably cheating on Malik and that's probably not his baby. But Calvin is engaged to a Jezebel. And for all we know, it's probably a side dude that she's messing around with for now we don't know about, Just saying. I mean, given that Calvin has money and, You know, it looks like, you know, she was planning that extravagant wedding and whatnot. All about getting likes on the gram and whatnot. I mean, she's probably going to go through with the wedding, but only time will tell how things play out. I mean, I don't know. All right, guys, that's all I got for this video. Very concerning, but let me know your thoughts. Have you had experience like this in your current or past relationships? And we'll go from there. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit that bell icon to select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.